Hi guys. It is so good to talk with you today on video. Even though we cannot meet at our church right now, we're so grateful that we can do this together and learn about God together by video. Last week, Susan told you that we were going to be talking about Solomon, and Solomon was the son of King David. And when David was king, they worshiped God, praised God in a tent. Their meeting place was a tent. And God was there, He was with the people, but David loved God so much that he wanted to honor God with a better place, with a beautiful temple for his people to worship Him and praise Him and pray to Him. And so he prayed to God about this, and God told him that no, you're not to build my temple, that I promise you that one day one of your descendants, your son, will build a temple for me. And so David may not have understood that right then about, he wanted to do something good for God, and why did God say no? But he believed in God and he trusted Him, and he didn't build the temple. And so when King David died, God spoke to his son, King Solomon, and he said it was time to build the temple. And Solomon was wise. He had asked God for wisdom, but he might have been a little bit afraid. He might have thought, this is a big job. I don't know if I can do this. But he believed in God and trusted Him and started ordering the beautiful wooden logs and heavy stones, and um, gathered together 30,000 men to help him. And so they started this big job, and with all that help, we might think that it didn't take very long, but do you know how long it took? 7 years. That is a long time. Hard work. But the happy day came when the temple was finished had many rooms and had pure gold inside and bronze for furniture, and it was just a happy day for God's people. And so the priest brought the ark of God into the temple. And our Bible tells us that when the priest left the temple, that a cloud filled all of it. And it tells us in our Bible that God's glory was in that cloud, that He was there with the people. And they were so happy, and they knew and they believed God. And Solomon raised his hand and his eyes to heaven, and he prayed with the people, that thanking God that He kept His promise to his father David, that one day his descendant would build a temple. And it did. It came to be just like God said. So we need to remember that too, that sometime we may be asked to do something, or your parents might want you to do something and you don't feel like doing it or whatever, but we just need to try and do our best and make right choices and obey. And we know that sometimes we're all going to make mistakes. God forgives us. But He is such a good God and loves us so much that we want to go and love each other, love Him, and just do our best and make good choices. We'll see you next time, guys. Love you. Miss you. Bye.